Alright, so what is that down there? I got some friends over there. Anyways, as you can tell, I definitely made some progress on this off camera. But before we start that, I have been AFKing and do have a decent amount of gunpowder. We're gonna go ahead and make some more TNT so we can get more ancient debris to get more netherite tools, cause I'll be honest, I should have got this by now. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Now I really hope I have enough sand, because if not, it's gonna be it's not gonna be a fun time. Yeah, that castle looks good from here. It's got a stack and a half. Hopefully that's a decent amount. 29. Oof, okay. I'll probably do some damage with that. We'll probably get like 5 to 10 pieces. Keep going this direction. Here goes nothing. Okay, you got nothing so far. That's dope. Well, we got nothing. A for effort, right? Didn't see this piece. I'll take it. Guess we should head back up. At least we got one piece, right? One piece is better than nothing. We could make a beacon. I don't have enough iron and stuff for that though. I'm curious, just curious. How much durability do I get back for putting this in for that? Not much at all. Oof, okay. That is not worth it at all. Switch pickaxes here. I want to switch out for the silk touch pickaxe because I'm gonna need a lot of stone for these walls here. It's gonna take a while. Honestly, I can't wait to eventually have this work for so long to the point where all of this is gonna be finished. All of this is just gonna be able to be looked at, and then we get to move on to a whole different area. It's kind of a hint for next season, but anyways, for this season, we're sticking to this season still. I can't get ahead of myself. Once we get the train station up and running, might move to a whole different area, start fresh, who knows? Okay, you are being annoying, bro. Get out of here. Still got a lot to do. I guess I'm probably gonna get into some lore about me. I don't know if you guys were anything like me growing up, but I used to dream that, oh yeah, 100% when I get older, I'm gonna have a bunch of YouTube friends and we're all just gonna live in a mansion together, our YouTube house. I thought that was so dope to think about. And honestly, I mean, low key, that could still happen. But I just thought it was cool as a kid, like, it'd be cool to start a YouTube channel, but I just never did. Because I guess I just never had the, well, for one, I always just cared what people thought, and second, I didn't really have the drive to do it, I guess. I didn't really have the setup, I didn't really have the PC. Granted, I know you don't need a PC, but for me, I always like to have at least a good setup before I wanted to make content. As you can see, I've made quite a bit of content so far. But yeah, I just thought it was cool. Maybe, have you guys ever wanted to, like, when you were little, did you want to make a YouTube channel or have a YouTube house or anything like that? Let me know in the comments below, I'm curious. So far I'm enjoying YouTube. YouTube could literally change your life for the better or for the worse, depending on how you see it. But it's all about perspective, you know? If you go into YouTube thinking, oh wait, yeah, I just want to make a whole bunch of money, and that's it, I just want to look at the numbers and make money. Yeah, that's cool, but you're not really going to feel fulfilled, and that's kind of something you're going to get burnt out and you're going to feel discouraged if you don't see the numbers popping up. But if you actually enjoy editing, or if you enjoy like aspect of making content, this is something that would definitely last for you. I ain't no like YouTube guru or anything like that, but I myself, I feel like I enjoy making content. Sure, yeah, money is nice, but at the same time, like, this is honestly just a hobby for me. Like, sometimes, like, I'll be editing a video, and I'll literally sit down and edit it for like 5+ hours without eating. And I know I have to eat, but I'm literally just so focused on editing because I enjoy it. I genuinely enjoy it. So I think if you have that type of mindset, or if you have that type of drive, I think you'll definitely get far. Anyways, enough of me rambling. Anyways, yeah, I have a lot of stone. Definitely gonna need more than this though for these walls. Let me know in the comments if you guys have anything that you really enjoy doing, and like you would do it even though you wouldn't get paid from it. I'm genuinely curious what kind of hobbies you guys have. If you guys have a hobby or something you enjoy and you would like to possibly monetize it, I would say 100% go for it, because you got nothing to lose. You're trying to be an artist, you're trying to be this or that. Who really cares? Because at the end of the day, it's your life. At least for me, I would not want to be on my deathbed knowing that I did not do something that I really enjoyed because of other people's opinions. That, for me, that would scar me for life. I don't think I'll be able to live with myself if I knew I did that. But yeah, I'm getting a little deep. Let me chill out a little bit. Okay, so far looks like we got through a good amount. We can actually see the foundation of the castle now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the flooring for the top part, just so we can get a good rough estimate of everything. Hope I have enough spruce for that. Oh, I do not. Let's go ahead and grab some of that. Also, this person in the comments, Hey Spears, I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm so sorry for butchering all these names that I ever read. Recommended to do a logging site, possibly near the lumber mill, and I thought that was a good idea. Or make a tree farm of some sort. I think that'd be dope. But yeah, thank you for that comment. Appreciate the comment for sure. This is a big boy. This is gonna take a while. Oh, never mind. I'm really glad for this timber mod. It saves me so much time. Oh, they're going at it. Oh. Hate to rain on the parade. Drop a carrot, I'll take it. Ooh. Excuse me. I think that's enough wood for now. Go ahead and sleep. Take one of these guys' beds. Oh, looks like someone's been getting busy. All right, now that we got the wood, let's get to placing. Actually, I'll put in the stone first. I think it'll be a lot easier that way. Grab all the stone I can. Nice, that's a lot of stone. All right, let's get to building. Now I'm gonna go back in and fill this in later with andesite, cobblestone, moss, and all that stuff to make it look nice. But for now, we're just gonna do this. Just from this pillar alone, that was over a stack of stone. I forgot I don't have diamond armor anymore. I did a lot of damage. Now when it comes to, there's gonna be windows in here. I think it's gonna be, okay, we'll start it there. It's gonna be 3 wide, 1 by 3. How's that look? I think that's good. Yeah, that's good for sure. Actually, it looks a lot better than I thought it was going to look, honestly. Nice, good progress. That might be the move to get down also. Oh, that was not good. Should not have done that. Oof. Now the first corner pillar's done. Hopefully you can get the idea. At the bottom here, I'm gonna have moss and then mossy cobble, similar to what we got going on here, just on a bigger scale. Yeah, I think it's gonna come out pretty good. Now for the entrance, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do for it, so I might just leave that open for now. I'm so glad I'm on Java, not Bedrock. On Bedrock Edition, it takes you forever to heal back up, but here, you just heal up just like that, quick. This is coming together pretty well. Yeah, if I fall from here, I'm going to die. Let me heal up a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, the normal walls don't seem to have windows in my original template. But you know what? I might just change that. Because this, where I am right now, this is where the cemetery is supposed to be. So in the middle here, we're going to have a cross right here. So I think it would make sense to add that here. And also probably better if I did it right there. Yeah. Now for the cross. Let me get the walls. Hopefully I have walls here. Alright, 3-way entrance. Hopefully I got enough room for this. That works. That works. Now we gotta do... There we go. That looks good to me. How do if I did the wall? That looks better. We'll stick with that. But yeah, just so you guys get the idea. Cemetery on this side. On the right side of the castle. Let me go ahead and fill in... I'll fill in this area. I could have a dungeon or something. The spiral staircase is honestly probably going to lead down to the train station. So this over here, what was it? Yeah, here. I'm going to plug this up. I'll plug this up for sure. That's better. Yeah, because honestly, yeah, both staircases, both pillars, spiral staircases are going to lead down to the train station. So, but yeah, I think it'll probably... Oh, okay, that might be an issue. Let me yoink this bed. Stone cutter. This is all going to be spruce, of course, on the inside. So I'm going to need to do a little bit of renovating of this terrain. Boom. Let me reorganize all my stuff back in this area. Beautiful. This place is coming together. This is going pretty well, in my opinion. This one might be a little tricky. If I had to guess the percentage and how much we're done with this, I'll be honest. Maybe a quarter, actually. Honestly, I'm really just winging the interior for this. I think it's turned out alright though. I might go ahead and grab some more spruce and start filling in the roofing, the top parts. Now, realistically, now that I think about it, I could make multiple layers to this. I could probably make one more layer above. I might do that. Why is the guy looking at me like that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Look away, heathen. God, people like him make me sick. I'm thinking, so since we had to improve, or we had to increase the size of these two pillars, this is probably going to go up another 5 blocks, I think. Just so it doesn't look too flat at the top. It actually looks like it has depth in the build. If we're going to build something huge, we're going to do it right. Hopefully it doesn't go against this right here. This layer. This first level. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and fill it in until that point. I know this looks very open right now, but we're definitely gonna fill it in with buildings. Because honestly, the last thing I want is to have a huge build and have nothing to put inside it. That would just be kind of crappy. Perfecto. Okay. Now that we got that done, that kind of lays out the foundation. Hopefully that lines up perfectly with this. Let's hope. If it doesn't, that's fine. We'll make it work regardless. Alright, let's start in the spiral staircase. But yeah, my idea is for these spiral staircases, they're gonna go all the way up there, and then they're gonna go all the way down below, all the way down there. I think it'll look pretty good. So you just gotta mark out the middle. That's the middle. Okay. Maybe it's gonna go up like that. I'm using a lot of brain power for this. I think that's. You probably don't know what I'm looking at for this, but like that, and this is gonna be the opposites, if that makes sense. So it's gonna be like that. Try to make this look good. I think that works. Yeah. All right, so this is gonna have to be. Four, 3, 2, 3, 1. Already out of slabs, it's crazy. Okay, we finally got the spiral staircase up. These are not spruce, these are gonna be stone. So will these two. Not that. Noise. Okay. That's perfect. That's actually perfect. Okay. Whew. I was really worried this is gonna be wonky. I'm glad it's not. And then when it comes to going to the very tippy top, I think I'm probably gonna have the ladder going up here. But yeah, I think this came out pretty good. Got to fill this in, of course, though. I think we're good to go. I'm liking this already. We're gonna put lanterns here later down the line. Okay. So as you can see, this is what it's gonna look like for the most part. Let me just fill this in real quick. Now I'm thinking for this, since it's off-centered, boom, boom. That's money right there. Oh, there's no way I forgot that block, bro. You're lying. Alright, that's better. You know, basically we have to do this on this side too. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the bottom half in the next episode too. We're gonna go ahead and take a break from the castle. I feel like we made pretty good progress on it. This spiral staircase is looking good, in my opinion. What are you doing up there? What are you doing up there? Oh, looks like you got lost, buddy. Anyways, what kind of trades do you have, buddy? Red sand. Nah, acacia. I think we already have acacia. Bro's in dire straits. Yeah, nah, no thank you. I'll pass on that offer, buddy. But yeah, this is coming together. I really like how this is turning out so far. Hopefully you guys get a good idea of what this is gonna look like in the future. And if you're wondering, yeah, this is honestly kind of like, the only template I really had was the exterior and the staircase. For everything else, it's really just, the interior is very hollow. It's just a shell. So this is all planned out. This is all not planned out. This interior, nothing in here is gonna be planned out either. So we'll see how this turns out. That's a little creepy. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the staircase going like this. Yeah, let's do that. Where's all the stone? Thinking. Oh, that could have been bad. How's that looking? It's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Honestly, right here, probably could put a bunch of flowers and stuff. Fronts, I think that'll look good. That's gonna annoy me, low-key. I think that's better. Then we'll probably have it going like this. We'll stick with that, and then we'll probably make another entrance. We'll have it split off and going up there. Yeah. I think this looks better than what we had before, for sure. Then here, block it off like that. Start on this side. Overall, I think that's better. That's a better layout for this. I'm gonna finish up both sides, and then I think we're gonna call it. Nice. I'm happy with that. And if you're wondering, this is gonna be the pathway going up to it. I think that's gonna look really good. How's that look from back here? I feel like that's already coming together pretty well. For the pathway, I'm probably gonna do coarse dirt and gravel, that type of thing, with some tall grass or normal grass. Let me go and sleep real quick. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. We made quite a bit of progress on this castle, which I'm happy with, because I already know this is gonna be a huge project. But I'm trying to chisel away at it little by little. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on what you want me to do in the next episode, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next episode. Peace.